Mm. Alright, cool. I heard that. Okay. So at this current time, I believe the new season has started. I can go ahead and make sure just to be safe. Um, so yeah, we will in fact be um I will in fact be getting the Chesnaughtite today, and I will also be getting the last 4 battles in to make it to 1,000 battles. Now, this won't mean that I've gotten the shiny charm yet. I don't know if I have to do every mission or just most of them. Um, so we'll just have to wait and see on that one. But one of the major hurdles for it will be achieved today. So yeah. Right. So, in order for us to actually have the team, I need to put them away first. And I'll put the most recent capture I've gotten on the team. So yeah. Actually, we can only go on for a team of 3, so... Yep. While we're early on into this, the video is pushed back. When I normally would have recorded it, I ended up recording some other stuff with my siblings. So, unfortunately, that means that we won't get the one about that uses that lumps in the Pokemon Pocopia news and the Zeraora Mega Zeraora announcement together. What that does mean, however, is that after the 2nd of December, which is in 5 days, because it'll likely come out, because it'll likely would have come out then anyway. What that means is that video's just gotten a whole lot longer. Well, maybe not a whole lot, maybe a whole lot, maybe not. The point being is that instead of 2, it will comprise of 3 separate announcements. I'll basically split it between Pokemon Pocopia and Z-A Mega Dimension news. Yep, the season has ended. I was rank O. Nice. Oh, so I got to part of this. Okay. So yeah. I don't have much else to say about it other than we're really close to Mega Dimension. Pokemon Legends Z-A MD. Oh, I'm about to get stomped actually. So yeah. I'm still excited for it though. I'm hoping honestly that the next trailer is better. Because they did that with the lead up for Damn it. They did that with the run up to this game, actually. They alternated between it being... They alternated between... They alternated between... They alternated between big trailers and small trailers, so given that this is the last one, it should be a pretty big one. Given that that last one was a pretty short one, I'm hoping this one's a pretty big one. I got fucking nothing in this game. Okay. Damn it. I'm not using those damn legendaries and shit. Got me that far. Okay, but so yeah, hopefully that happens. I'm trying to keep all the stuff about the news itself in for the video. It really does look like a roguelike. I really do need to see what the returning dex is. I'll like it regardless, probably. I'm excited to see what story elements and stuff are in. Alright. Almost made me think about not saving that. But I'm not stopping. I like seeing all the ones that I'm Oh, someone left. He just dropped out. $40. Jesus. That was enough to get the first two in one go. But it's not enough for us to be done with this. We need to reach rank S. We only have 2 more levels to go, but we still need more. This could be the shortest stream I've ever done on here, because after this, all I'm doing is doing enough to get the mission for 1,000 battles done, and only 4. That's like a battle, cooked. That's a battle with, I don't even know how to say her name. I'm not butchering it. And like, restaurant when, take scope of who's here. We got an emerald. Okay. You know what? That's pretty good. It's pretty good for my chances. went after him repeatedly. Man. God damn it. Worth again. $70 not bad. Alright, so that should be Chesnaughtite. Yep. Do I want to? Nah. I think that's good. I got some new titles. Let's see. now we need to another 4 battles. I haven't used all the boxes yet. And the showcase for that item I just got. Alright, now all the ones here that can make it all, they're stone. Chesnaughtite, there we go. I'll be showing that off later. You know what? My last battle to 1,000 might as well be a named character, so we're going to Restaurant Linna first. I can't remember where it was. I know it's on south. Is this it? Alright. Let's talk about, since there's no real way of knowing, let's talk about some aspects of the DLC that I would like some more clarification on. Other than stuff that we know we can't wait, hold on, let me other than stuff we know we can't really ask for before the game comes out. Like, we can't really ask for them to tell us anything, but my biggest thing, my two biggest things is, will there be more customization options added? If so, it doesn't even have to be a story reason. They can just say, oh, there's more styles or added in Lumiose. Or okay, yeah, that's number one, right? And then number two is how big the returning dex is. Like, actually, you know what? I have the ceramic page open. I can go look for databases. Hold on. I'm looking. Oh, what was that? Oh, it was my goddamn weather notification. Okay. So let's look at this. So how we're doing this. So the Zubat line's back again. Crobat's really good, but the generational trauma that the other two have inflicted on people usually overshadows that. The health forms are back. It means that both Persians and Berserker are back. Mankey's here, Cubone's here, Mr. Mime. Chimecho, which was Chingling, is here. Muna, Golett, Wimpod, Zeraora, Rookity, Nacli, Annihilate, so that, yeah, and Frigiback. So if we look at the lines themselves, we got 1, 2, technically 3, but I think that also counts as just the 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think there's 13 new ones. And it's 6. Okay, let's go. No. 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, so 35, right? That's not even really half of the estimated 100 that I said. So there still could be a lot more, but it's also could be the smallest decks we've seen introduced in within a DLC. It depends. I'm hoping it's the form. Those are really my only 2 questions so far. Like, counting all of them is different, because it's not even that many. If we're counting the alternate forms, if we're not counting the alternate forms as separate. So that should cover the 3,000 I got in here with. So, you know, it's possible. And, like, they did give us outfits, but they also did that for Scarlet and Violet, which also added those as well, so who knows. Let's go talk to this bitch. Get another battle in. Alright, so it's probably a great idea to start with you. And after this, we'll be done. The seasons do seem to be getting shorter and shorter, though, because I don't see this one lasting all too long. Given that Baxcalibur is associated with the DLC, and that's coming out in what, a week and a half, roughly. So, all right. I only managed to battle you 5 times, or I got tired of it. I guess 6, because of the one that I did before. Alright, so let's do this. Walrus after that, so we send him. Some Gardevoir, so we send you out. I did it. Pop up. Sylveon, so that means... No, yeah, sure, we'll stay out. Actually, you know what? No, we won't. Alright, we're done. Here we go. Here. And that's that. 1,000 battles. Done. No. Yes. $47. Alright. So if I need... So that was... I needed... What did I need? I needed 12,000? Not 12,000. 1,200 points to get to the next level. Last time. And... 24,000. Jesus. I don't know how many more I need. I guess we'll start with doing all these, and then if I absolutely need to, I'd do this. Right? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure if it's required to get to do all of them to get the shiny charm. Let me just consult Bulbapedia real quick. Let me see. So in total, I need one more for this, and I need 5. So what Pokemon did I not get before? Search. Oh yeah, I can't search like that. Fuck. Alright, well we can go... Because some of these evolutions I did get. I know Trevenant's one of them. I'm trying to find... Where the fuck? Oh, it might be a... Okay, hold on. Let me write these down. Alright, so I'm about to start a list of the Pokemon I need. So the list starts with these two. So it's Slurpuff. I need that one because that one's mine. Let's see, any other trade Pokemon that are mine? I think I need to, because I caught a Gengar, so I think Gengar is on that list. There's Alakazam. That one's not one I need, though. Fucking... Slowking might be one. Yeah, Slowking. I don't think this one's one I needed to trade for. I don't think so, anyway. Delay's not trade evolution. Goodra isn't either. There's my caught Gengar. I have two lined up for it. Oh, you know what? Caesar and Steelix. I think there are a few more trade evolutions, but those are the only ones. Yeah. And then Trevenant. Is on there as well. So let me just count these, right? I can do this one, I can do this one, I can do this one especially, I can do. I'm not sure about that one. I can definitely do this one. I have that. So 1, 2, I need another 2. So I need to acquire King's Rock and a Metal Coat. Let me just check my satchel, see if I got him. King's Rock. So got you, got you. I have a King's Rock, so I can do another one of those. But I don't have another Metal Coat. Okay, let's see. Well, I did the mission, so let's go ahead and see. Wait, hold on, let me see. Should have gotten 2. Got Caesar. Damn it. %. That's fucking insane. All right. Well, let's see. I guess I might be. I could. Well, actually, no, because I saw that one. All right. What other trait evolutions are there? Let's see. Nope, 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 nope. That's one I have already. Oh wait, they don't differentiate which ones. Maybe I can get away with doing the same one. So, right, let's go ahead and see about what kind of okay. So like if I went to link player and I went to link trade players via the internet and then I put in 0 0 6 3 like I feel like I don't know if I want to trade back and there's really no way to do so. Okay, they don't want to trade back. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's see. So it doesn't check, because I know for sure I got that one. And I only need to do another 2 to get the last one. Well, that's exactly what I'm doing. Link play. We will go to trade. So instead of 6-3, it's 6-6. Shit. I should have a Haunter. And hopefully I can just do like a Machoke or a Phantom and we can move on. It'd be different if I... Let me see. Search boxes for a Haunter. Got it. Scatterbug? I mean, I have 2 of them, sure. And it's not like they're hard to come by. I can get rid of one. See, I won't know if they choose to exit yet, because they're mid-evolution. No. I need to get one to evolve from me. This one's an alpha, so they might want it back. So I'll stick around after the trade and wait. This won't show up on stream, but my audio is horribly desynced on my like usual. It doesn't mean much for the stream nor the recording itself. It really just means I can't make up my mind to put it again if anything sound-based is happening. Oh, they chose to quit. They don't want to keep it. Alright, we're going to trade one more time. And this time we are going to do Phantom. And then after that, we'll... I said we call it the first time, so I might just be lying, but... I need to... Okay. And then for Phantom... Which one do I have, actually? Let me back up real quick. Let me go check and see which one I have. Do I have... Do I have a Machamp? Not Machamp, Machoke is the question. Because I have a ton of Machops. But I don't seem to recall running into Machoke a whole lot. And there's these. Yeah, I don't recall running into Machoke a lot. So I might have to go with Phantom. Hold on. Just give me... Yeah, it's not on here, so I don't have it. Well, let's just make sure I actually have a Phantom, or... This is going to be... Yeah, I do. You know what? I was already there. I should have just looked to see what... Okay. Search. I have one. Trade with faraway players. Zero 1 8 2 0 1 8 2. Found it. Okay. And then I'll stick around to see if they want to trade back. They chose to quit. Okay, so that should have been it for them. Yep, neither of them are up here anymore. I don't even know if I needed to do that last one. So now... You know what? Some of these should be pretty close. I should probably... Yeah, let's do the catch types one, just because that's the... Just because that's the, Just because that's the lowest. So I can do that real fast. Realistically, I could do all these literally right now, and it wouldn't be too much longer than an hour. Let's see how many I need to actually finish this. In order to finish this, I need 100 points. The one I'm about to do will give me 300 points. So the next rank will be whatever, the level up for level 50 will be whatever I have minus 200. So, let's go catch up some misters. I think I only need 3 to, I think I only need 3 to make it to this one. So, here we are. Oh yeah, and I just came from... Don't forget, should always... Of course. This one might be oh. Alright, I captured ice types. Another Master Ball. $2,300, so minus 200, that's 2,500. So for 300, so doing that would axe that. Actually, 900, 1,200, 1,500, 1,800, 2,100, 2,400. I don't have to do all these. As a matter of fact, 6, 9, 8, 900, 1,800. I think I only need 8. Okay, so let's count this. You're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, cool. Let's go catch some dragons. I guess we're getting the shiny charm this stream. As a matter of fact, can I edit anything here, or do I have to be on my channel to do that? I have to be on my channel to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and edit this. As Kalos starter and getting the shiny charm. Save. Did I misspell Chesnaughtite? It's really hard for me to see, unless I catch it like immediately. It's really hard for me to see if I typoed something, because YouTube will just, well, not even YouTube, just Google and some of the word things in general will, if it's like not like a already established, like dictionarily established name, will just say it's wrong. Like you can put an actual valid name for somebody and it'll try to autocorrect it. I think one of these up here gives you a dragon. Yeah, we can go up here. Now will this put me in the middle of this? Because I swear one time I was put directly in the middle of a wild zone. Not a wild zone, a battle zone. Thank you. Go fold it. You know what? I meant to use a plus one. That works too. Getting these ball sounds. one down. Let's go ahead and catch ourselves. Let's go ahead and catch ourselves a... Not a fire type, a ground type, was it? Let's go ahead and catch ourselves a ground type. Let's catch ourselves 5 ghost types as well. So 1 ground, 5 ghost. I think the one this way has ghosts in it. It does, but it's not enough. This also has a ghost in it. We need a ground type, though. Let's do the 5 ghosts now. This will mostly be bug Pokemon now that I think about it, but it wouldn't hurt to see. Okay. Okay. Fuck off. Damn it. There we go. We got all the ghost types we needed. And we're making some good progress on the bug type stuff. Stop. Serious? No. You didn't get North Yard, you get a great ball. There we go. Making some good progress. Let's go get that ground type. It's any ground type, right? Cool. Do you count as both? Yes, it does. Alright, so it just started dropping frames. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Fire type is going to be a problem. Because there's nowhere where they are well and truly, like, all... Like, there's a shit ton of them. Like, there's nowhere where that's really a thing. I mean, I could go there and wage war against the Lions. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get folded, I'll just get folded. Which entrance are they gonna put me at? One of these is significantly easier to deal with than the other. So stay away from all the diggers be holes. Here. No. I just make my parents like all these. Okay, so I need another 3. Let me just go make sure this isn't wreaking havoc on the wrong boxes. Okay, it's not. All things considered, that went pretty well. Also, I should get rid of this. Okay. Which one was it? Where was it? Where was it? It's not one. None of these. It's one I have to go through. Okay. I can get the other 3 here. And because it counts for both, I think I'm also making progress with Dark type too. Okay, so I have finished Fire. On my way to finishing Dark. I can finish Dark Psychic. Only 2 more. It might be Bug and Psychic. Or no, Bug and Dark. Because there's still some little bastards in here somewhere. It has to be. And you know what? Psychic makes that right. It's a Psychic. Bug types are the choice because you can pretty much find any one of those fuckers anywhere. I don't even need those, to be honest, everyone. I find it hilarious that is the place you'd find an Alpha Pikachu, not just where Pikachu are, but... Here we are. So, it's a Bug and Psychic, so actually going back here would be a good thing. But not through this entrance. This entrance is not the correct one for what we're doing. The correct one is to go in, is the one where we're getting jumped by Bug Pokemon. Yes. There's one. It's weird because there's usually a Scolipede around here, but yeah. So Psychic's 4 away, Bug's 3. We can go to some of the other places. As a matter of fact, and catch a few Venipede here. We're going to go to this one because there are Espers and Master, and given that I only need 4 of them, I'd rather go here. Plus, these things should probably stay in a Great Wall, so bonus points if there's Alpha around, not the Alpha linear. I thought there were more here. That got me one step closer. We can go on top of the ruse. There are always bug Pokemon up there usually, so. Well, you're not a bug, so. And that's Cleffa. Also not a bug. I guess I should break these. Okay. Nope. Fairy. Flying. Grass. Another fairy. Another fairy's type over there. There's a fucking bird. There we go. It is foggy as fuck. God damn it. Okay. I'm doing all this extra shit. I could just go to Area 1. I'd rather not, but I could. There's a place that had a bunch of... Alright, there's another. Not that much more. I'm not even gonna bother trying to run through it. I'm just gonna... I can already see where it's going. Okay, there we go. I mean, I could go back to 3 now. There's probably more espers there. And I could likely one-shot them with anything I had, too. Let's see. I think 3 of every Pokemon spawns. I'm saving that. Oh, it's an Alpha Pikachu. No, and you can do it. So now I just need to do the bug type one. We are going to area 1 with weapons and normal Pokeballs and scatterbugs. I feel like dealing with it. Sand. I found an alpha. Thankfully, I got all those. Right before nighttime, too. Oh, wow. Did I do the math wrong? I might have. Let's see. I mean, regardless, I'll need 200 points, so I'll only do one more of these. Let's see. Dark types. We are going back to 6 and destroying everything here. Literally all of them. Where are you, demons? I am exiting this place and I'm going to a Pokemon Center. Alrighty, so well, first let me get the stuff that I lost. Yeah, that looks about right. Let's go in here and get a heal. Alright, so that's the only other major long-term goal that I had for this game, and that's done. Wait, hold on. Let me sell my stuff first. Saw all that shit. There we go. I wonder what she has to say. If I, if she has anything to say now that I've finished it. And all this before we even got to the time when the stream was supposed to start. Oh, you know what? I just thought of something to continue the conversation from earlier. If there's any other characters we could get to see during the DLC, that'd be really cool too. I'd be kind of fine if it was just Corona. She came back, but... Alright, cool. I have a level 50. Nice. Alright, cool. However, we are not truly done yet. Because like I said earlier, the showcase for the Chesnaughtite, Mega Chesnaughtite, has to happen still. Unfortunately, I did just activate my Mega Gauge, so I will have to run this again. Not much of it left, regardless, but still. You put most of the other team, most of the rest of the team in there. And then just go ahead and... I mean, it doesn't really matter. So after this, all the starters that we have in the game all the starters we have in the game right now, we'll have all their Mega Stones. Your levels bother me. The level of a few of you bother me, actually. It's you two. I have experience candies to give you. There we go. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna put the two of you back now. Come on. You know what? I can gain this back by picking fights with stuff, so I'm gonna do that. Okay. Yes. Alright, there we go. So where are we going with this one? Grass fighting? Where would I go, actually? No. Let's go to 14. Let's go to 14. Let's get one of these bastards' attention. There it is. Cooked. There it is. I can get some pictures of you. Look at that. Awesome. I love this. It's definitely the empty space on normal Chestnut. Now I've gotten to directly compare the two because that happened. It might have been more than 30 seconds. I don't really know. Yeah, it's definitely the empty space where it's for its show, where its body is. Like, without that, I think it looks a little better. And then also the crown piece, yeah, that also is helping. The other two had head ornaments, so this one just looks bald. So yeah, if we were gonna redesign this, we would give it the thing that Chespin had on the top of its head. That'd really be the only thing I'd change, honestly. And like make, I don't know, the fur, like have the fur be on its back also, so that it fills out the space between the Pokemon and its shell. Anyway, the point is, it's starting to grow on me though, seeing it in this game. All it takes is a right scenario for a lot of these things. Like a lot of people got new favorites after they cut the deck because they had to use other shit. I didn't get a chance to use Spiky Shield. I borderline don't even know if I want to have it on you, actually. Wood Hammer. You know what? TMs again aren't much better. Much good as the Energy Ball. Hopefully that changes in the DLC. Alright. So yeah, I'm going to box you. And actually, you know what? Because of this, let's just once see what these guys would look like. There we go. So they look like all filled in. I like how, because I haven't done anything with them, I like how we can see, right, like, the jump between these guys that haven't really gotten used at all, and then these two who've been on the team the whole game. Like, look at that. I would change your nature, actually. Upwards attack, lower defense. I think you should probably do that. You have a nice neutral nature. Oh, that's crazy. Alright. Same with these guys, too. I recognize that I don't need to do all that, but I felt like it. Alright. I'm not going to run all the way there, because that would let me run into a... That gives me more of a chance to run into a wild shiny, and I'm not doing that to myself. Not right now. Alright. Hello. So yeah, that's it. Did the thing I was supposed to on stream, and then did one of the long-term goals that I thought was going to be way, way longer. I might do the rest of the missions on my own, and then if she says something, I'll record it. And then I'll probably play that next stream, which will likely be, if that happens before next stream, which will likely be the next round of news we get from the last, potentially, most likely anyway, round of news that we'll get for Z-A before that drops. Yeah, one of those was planned. The other one wasn't. So that's about it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you in 5 days at 9 in the morning. Later.